Good morning, Magic family. Welcome back to Magic Ministries. I am Nina Diedrich, the Magic Mom. As you can see, we have mostly made the switch over to the new name, and I will be getting the new Facebook link up here in a little bit. The Facebook page's name change went through early, so to you as well, Awakening Within. It's good to see you back. And so the full switch over to Magic Ministries has officially begun, and we are on episode 2 of our Magic Morning. Thank you, as always, for joining me yet again. There is going to be lots of big changes this year, so I hope you guys are ready. And as we are getting ready to have our second anniversary here of being on YouTube on February 14th, I'm pretty excited about what this year 2 is going to hold. So, I think today we're going to start off with some Esther Hicks and a little bit of divine wisdom from Neil Donald Walsh. But first, I wanted to show you the Crystal Unicorn Tarot that I pulled for us today, which is, again, the Three of Wands. I can't help but think that there is some special significance there, so I'm actually going to get it into the book for once. Because the Crystal Unicorn deck also has messages about stones and things like that too, so there may be another hidden message here in the book. For some reason, it's telling me to read it, so we listen to the divine, don't we? See, I don't use this book because it's kind of confusing to find stuff. Okay, here we go. So, collaborators are your key to success right now. So combine your magic and smarts with others. Like the unicorn looking out to the sea, you have sent your ideas out, and before long, you will see the rewards coming back to you in some way. Might not be a way that you expect, so keep an eye open. The keywords for this card are collaboration, abundance, and commitment. Boy, that was actually a message I wasn't expecting. Collaboration. Interesting. Hello, Miss Katie. Welcome back. It is good to see you on a live stream. It's been a while. All right, I'm actually going to start this off with a Woman Runes card from Molly Reamer's deck from Bridget's Grove. Oh, and there it goes on the floor, of course. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and we get the Cauldron of Dancing Women. Rune of honor, loyalty, and commitment. I like this. Let's find the book. "34 is a 7 too as well. So we are definitely following our intuitions today. So maybe we're going to have a little bit of a new breadcrumb trail showing up. Who knows? I like it though. Sorry, I had to turn my notifications off. It kept popping up and blocking my screen. I forgot to do it before I got online. Tragedies of live streaming. Thank you for sitting through it with me. So, the Cauldron of Dancing Women says, this is the rune of honor, loyalty, and commitment. Okay? Show you what it looks like again. This is a rune of dedication, of steady purpose, of valor, of showing up, of trying again, of stirring together disparate elements and creating something rich, hearty, and true. This is a stable rune, a sturdy rune, a comfortable, solid, homing rune. It's a rune of sisterhood, of partnership, of community. So stir with purpose, cook with passion, and join with grace, ease, and dedication. Make your vows, Magic family. Set your limits, but always be on the lookout for the time to dance. Reach out your hands, join with others, and make a vow you will not break. To be true. True to your friendships, true to your family, true to your home, but most of all, true to yourself. We all grow within Earth's cauldron, tempered, forged, mellowed, heated, combined, softened, nourished, and transformed. When you draw this rune, ask yourself, how am I dancing? To what am I loyal? And how am I committing my energy and my love? Do I show up in my own life with honor? Do I walk with commitment? Am I unshakable in my vows? This is both a joyful rune and a serious one. When you link hands with another, do it with great love, great courage, and great commitment. And be alert for what's bubbling, for what is ready to be served, and for what is ready to be savored together. Ooh, I really like where this day is going. All right. Shall we seal the deal and see what Neil has to say today, too? Let's pull a Divine Wisdom card. You as well, too, Katie. I love seeing your posts on Facebook. So just for momentary lapse in time, the Facebook link in the description box and everything is going to be broken. So don't freak out. I'm going to fix it. We get the sunflower field today. And our reminder, you are goodness and mercy and compassion and understanding. You are peace and joy and light. You are forgiveness and patience, strength and courage, a helper in time of need, a comforter in time of sorrow, a healer in time of injury, a teacher in times of confusion, because you are the deepest wisdom and the highest truth, the greatest peace and the grandest love. You are these things. And in moments of your life, you have known yourself as these things, right? We are presented with opportunities, right? I like to say opportunities instead of challenges because words matter. So that we can realize who and what we really are instead of what we think we are. Do you ever think that maybe some of the bad scenarios in our life occurred because we didn't think we were worth anything better? So the universe gave us what we thought we were worth? What do you think would happen if you started waking up every morning and telling yourself that you're worth $1 million? How long do you think it would be before the universe had to giddy up U-turn and figure out how to get you your $1 million? What if it really is that easy? And we self-sabotage ourselves because we think we know everything. There's a little food for thought for you, huh? Let's get another card. All right. Source is hot and heavy today. I'm getting a little lightheaded. All right, so the first card in our message says, go first to your highest thought about yourself. And imagine the you that you would be if you lived that thought every day. Imagine what you would think, do, and say, and how you would respond to what others do and say. Do you see any difference between that projection and what you think, do, and say now? Maybe. The second part says, you can't lose in this game. You can't go wrong. It's not part of the plan. And there's no way not to get where you're going. There's no way to miss your destination. We have never, in the history of me having this deck and using it on this channel, pulled this card. We have definitely stepped into a new paradigm, have we not? And the last segment says, in the true order of things, one does not do something in order to be happy. One is happy, and hence does something. One does not do some things in order to be compassionate. One is compassionate and hence acts in a certain way. The soul's decision precedes the body's action in a highly conscious person. And isn't that what we are working on becoming? Highly conscious of our effect on the world around us, environment, people, animal, doesn't matter who it is. Self. Boy. Good morning, Fox Mama. It is good to see you. All right. Let's get some cards from Esther and see what her and Abraham have to add to this. Or maybe it'll be Jerry that pops out. Who knows? Let's see. Ooh, I like this. We get a portal. Shortages of time or money are perceptual, right? 56 on 11 really is a portal. So, if you are feeling a shortage of time or money, your best effort would be to focus upon better feeling thoughts and do more things that make you feel good. Your time is a perceptual thing, and even though the clock is ticking the same for everyone, your alignment affects your perception, as well as the results that you allow. So, as you observe the enormous differences in the effort that people apply and the results they achieve, you have to conclude that there is more to the equation of achieving than action alone, right? Indeed. This is I think it's the Money in Abundance deck by Esther Hicks. They're really cheap on Amazon. They're pretty new, actually. I only got them a couple weeks ago, I think. Maybe a month ago. Oh, and we actually pulled the 12 next. That's funny. I want to harmonize with my desire. That is indeed what we're trying to do, right? Become the magnets for what it is we would like to see manifest in our existence. Right. So, anytime you feel negative emotions, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. And the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. And that is the process of pivoting, right? I think this is from the Law of Attraction book by Esther Hicks, I believe. Ooh. Here's our next one. I like this one. 35, an 8. Money isn't everything, but, right? You're right when you think money isn't everything. You certainly do not need money to have joy in your experience. But in your society where so much of what you live is tied to money in some way, most of you associate money with freedom. And since freedom is a basic tenet of your being, then coming into alignment with money will help you establish a balanced footing that will be of value to you in all other aspects of your experience. So, a good way to get more in touch with that feeling of abundance that money would allow is by getting more in touch with the emotion that freedom invokes in you, right? So, what makes you feel free? And concentrate on doing that more and watch how quickly the money's flow in. And no, there are no such thing as coincidence. Good morning, Sandra G. Welcome back. It's so good to see all of you. Okay, so we get 2 more for this last message from Esther. All right. Let's see. We get E5. So a change. My every story is attracting its vibrational match, right? We are the magnets attracting our reality, okay? Every thought that you think is vibrating at a very personal frequency. And by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought that is its vibrational match. And now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another, and another, and another, until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract a real life situation or manifestation, right? What you focus on grows until eventually you can't miss it. It becomes the elephant in the middle of the room, right? That's how it works. And then we get 16. And a reminder, my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. So we get a lesson and a reminder of what doesn't work. So for every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart. For within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. And when you focus upon an unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer because you get what you give your attention to, whether it's something that you want or not. It's up to you to focus upon and attract what is needed, right? And this is where becoming your greatest observer comes in. You are the judge and jury in your own life, right? No one else is doing it to you. So, that's funny. Well, you did show up here for a reason today, right? Okay, so how can we start facilitating this better for ourselves is the question. How about we ask the universe has your back? How can we facilitate this smoother transition into this new reality that we're trying to create instead of just react to? We can start by letting go of the shadow of the past, by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Now, barring violence and things like that. Think of the one person that never fails to set your hair on fire. We all have that one person that just the mention of their name triggers us into the lowest of the low of our vibrations, right? Yeah, we're human. It happens. Those people are our biggest lessons and should often get our biggest thank you because they show us what we're not and what we're not willing to accept in our life. And, well, some of us need a louder message than others. But it's like the affirmator's deck says. We should be thanking our assholes, right? Without them, we wouldn't be where we are now. Growing. So, what can we do next on this process of achieving happiness in every moment, right? Ooh, we get 2. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. I'm going to keep repeating it. And remember that you are a spirit having a human experience and that you're here to get closer to love. And first, you have to learn how to love yourself. And that really is the hardest lesson of all. And you're going to have times where you still don't. And it's going to manifest in your reality. And it's just a reminder, maybe you need to love yourself a little more. The bottom of this deck. The dragonfly. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. We are being asked to stop being defensive wieners. And remember, the universe really does have our back. And there is nothing that we have to do. We just have to be happy. And there's nothing we have to do to achieve that. But be happy. So, turn that frown upside down, my friends. It's hard to find a good solution with a poo-poo face. So, let's pull a quick affirmators card really quick. Because I keep making reference to it anyway, so she must want to come out and play. Although, when doesn't she? Let's get one as a closing note for today. That is a whole stack. Try again, please. Okay. It threw it at me again. We're going to take it. It's only 4 cards. So, what do we get? Peacefulness. Follow your heart. Authenticity. And our bonus card. And again, one we have not received yet. So, follow your heart. It will lead you to your peacefulness as long as you are being true to your soul. And there, you're going to find your strength. Because, Magic family, you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles wherever they are because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And that is seriously guaranteed. Every obstacle just makes you more amazing. And you started out pretty fucking amazing to begin with. So go out and spread your amazing around today. Help remind other people how amazing they are. And just be the shining examples of unconditional love that you are. It's really your only goal here. So go out. love yourself. But most of all, love each other. And I will see you all tomorrow for episode number 3. Bye, everyone. I love you all beyond measure. Be good.